Hello, guys.
Today we're going to be answering some questions.
Okay, so first question. So our first section, first question. Who would you save if you could only save one? Me? Me? Yeah, me. Or your pet?
First, I'd save you, so then you can pick up Millie, and then I'll pick up Waffle.
But you can only save one. So you can't pick up Waffle afterwards. You can only save one. And anyway, I just said pet, not pets.
What scenario are you talking about? Like, what would happen if I didn't save one?
Like a burning building. Like no one could go in. It was so badly burned. Maybe like that.
Well, Waffle likes the heat, so I'll save you.
Yeah, but Waffle, just because Waffle comes from Australia, does not mean Waffle is immune to heat.
You will find a cold spot that isn't burning, and you'll close the door. She's very smart. Or he'll hide in his cage.
Oh wait, and actually that kind of would work because he'd still have like some oxygen, like a little bit at the bottom, because all the gas rises.
Exactly.
Okay?
So I save you, and Waffle will be fine.
Okay. Have you ever fallen over in public?
Yes.
Right.
Well, it was in school. So I was playing and I was being chased by this person because we were playing a game. And I was running and I thought it would be quite cool. And there was a crowd around there. So I thought it was quite cool to kick off like a bench and run. But when I kicked, my foot slid upwards. So then I fell. And I got up like, I'm fine. Then people around me said, you should go check in the toilet. So I went there and it was bleeding. So I was like, I'm fine. And then my friend forced me to go to the nurse's office. And when I came back into class, Mr. McGrain said, my teacher, he said, right, so you're ready after whining over your whining and yeah, so very nice.
And how embarrassing was that?
Quite embarrassing. Everyone was staring at me and they thought I was making a huge fuss out of nothing. When I was forced to go there.
How old were you?
11.
Oh, so that was recently? Okay. And so next question. Have you ever been in a movie?
Yes. Some haven't come out yet, but I'm in the know that it was 2. The first 4 minutes. And it was fun. There was a huge green screen and horses pulling carriages.
How long were you on screen for?
Like 2 seconds. But it took a whole day to film.
Oh wow, that's a lot of time. So tell me exactly what happened.
I was just walking on a green screen.
Okay, and you were that girl through the window, right? Yeah.
Or it might have been a memory. I don't know.
No, I think I saw you when I watched it.
So I've also been on Camp Carnage from Popbox Filmmakers.
Oh, same.
Yeah! And it was very nice. Not to spoil it or anything, but I died. And so did he.
There's a lot of blood in it.
Yeah. Anyway, continuing.
Okay, so now to our next section, story time.
Okay. What is the craziest holiday you have ever been on?
So it's not really crazy as like the holiday is crazy, but part of it was crazy. Well, kind of actually quite scary. So I was in Lanzarote. I go there quite a lot. I have a house over there. And anyway, so while I was in Lanzarote, like I was really young. My sister was only just a baby. So my mum had to push her around in a trolley, the pram, whatever. And then, so we were at this market and it was really busy. Like you couldn't, like it was crowded full. Like you could barely see anything. So I got separated from my mum for like 5 seconds. I was really upset. Like, people kept on walking past, I couldn't find her. And then finally, after searching for 5 seconds, I was a very impatient child. I saw my mum, and then I stopped being scared, but I still had to walk past a bunch of people to get to where she was.
Very nice.
And then I was happy. So what's the craziest holiday you've ever been on?
So it was fairly recently, I'd say. 2020. I went 2022. I mean, and we went to Florida, Disney World, and I was quite excited because we were going on this Hagrid ride. But I don't really like rides when it goes like straight down or like loop-de-loops. It makes my tummy go funny. But what I didn't know about that ride is really fast. So when I got on, I saw like these seatbelts are quite like. I thought the seatbelts were quite simple, but then we went like really fast, went up and down, and it went like spinning, and I didn't like it when I was riding it, but once it finished, I liked it. 2 lies and 1 truth. So I love the turbulence on flights. I actually have a little island called Ellie's Island, and I have this pet dragon.
So I'm gonna rule out the dragon part because
Answers. Hi.
and then I'm thinking I'm gonna rule out the island part even though you're obsessed with it in school. So then
I technically have a bit dragon because I have a bearded dragon and it's a lizard.
that's an exaggeration of the truth. It's not true. Now we're moving on to the next section. Sibling stories!
You first.
Okay, so so when I was 7, my sister was 4. My granddad has like this trampoline in his massive garden. It's like massive, and he has this trampoline built into the ground. So we were bouncing on it, and we were bouncing on it, just having fun. And then I double bounced her, and she hit her leg on the metal. Turns out her leg was broken.
You broke a 4-year-old's leg.
It's not my fault. And after that, she couldn't go skiing on our skiing holiday.
But you just ruined her holiday.
It's not my fault. It would be the first time she went skiing anyway. She probably wouldn't have been that good. She wasn't that good when she was 5.
But she would have been better when she was 5 as she went when she was 4.
But it's not my fault that she broke her leg. And anyway,
It's your fault because you double bounced her.
she's the one who actually got on the trampoline.
And you're the one who stayed on the trampoline. Okay, so Science be rude to my brother, but I'm kind of going to expose him.
Expose him about what?
And so my older stepbrother, Nathan, he always used to go like this and that goes like, Eddie smells. And he'd do that like,
Eddie smells. That's my name.
anyway, continuing. So yeah, and my brother, so he like stole this. He stole it from Nathan, and every day, every minute of every day, he would go, Ellie smells. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. And he does it to my parents sometimes, like, Dad smells. I'm like, okay. But I came back my own way. So when he says like Ellie smells, I always say good. And sometimes he says in a bad way, and I'm like, no, don't make no sense. So when he's like, Ellie smells good. So yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Stuffy stuff!